Alright, let's see how this will work today. There's no guarantees anything will work. But we'll give it a whirl. I did log out in space. I doubt if we show up in space, but technically we should. But I bet we're at Olisar. I'll bet you. We shall see. See how it goes. Nobody's on, so we'll just load in. Oh, we are in our ship. Son of a gun, look at this. Holy cow. We logged out in our little Avenger Titan, and by God, we're actually in it. I am impressed. Looks like a drunk getting out of that bed. However, we may have woke up in the right place, but we can't get out. Ain't this wonderful? Okay, we may have found a problem. Son of a gun. Well, we logged back. We might as well be in prison. Okay, let's try getting back in and out of the bed. Let's see what happens. Maybe it just... Alright, let's try it again here. Let's not panic yet. This ship does have cargo in it, is why I logged out in the bed. But we may be screwed. Open door. My ship is not working. That is a fact. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Don't know that there's a thing I can do about it. I guess I can try logging back in and out, but we are stuck in the crew cabin. Oh, there went one door. All right, well, you know, here, let's see if the other one will work. Nope. Got one door to work. Trouble is, I can't go out the back. Oh, perseverance. Son of a gun. Start up.
Acknowledged.
But you didn't. Start up.
Acknowledged.
There it goes.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green.
Star map.
Activating now.
Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Damn, see, this is the trouble right here. No idea why it's obstructed. It's exactly what happened last time. It's probably because Levski Dalamar is another 15 million kilometers behind it. Yeah. Star map.
Activating now.
Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Not gonna jump. Range.
Collecting data.
See, and we're not picking up anything local. Everything is millions of billions of miles away. Welcome to Star Citizen. Now, why wouldn't we be able to pick up the planets? See, I swear to God, this system is so screwed up. This is why people don't want to mess with Star Citizen. Now, it's just sad. It really is. See, I've got nothing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't even get back to Alisar, even though I can see it. Range.
Collecting data.
Range.
Collecting data.
Yep. Star Citizen. See if I can go to Delamar. Just a waste of my fucking time. Jump.
Jumping.
See, they just, you know what? It's just simple programming, people. How is a goddamn rest stop 4 million kilometers away from another place obstructed? Now, if it was on the other side, I could understand it, but it's on this side. But they can never get anything right. They just seem to think you like to sit in quantum travel for 20 minutes doing nothing. It's really a goddamn pain in the ass to even mess with this. Yeah, they claim Elite Dangerous is a mile wide and 6 inches deep. Well, I got news for you. This thing is a mile wide and about an inch deep. It's very disappointing. They really need a project manager who can actually manager who can actually do his damn job. Because that is the whole problem with Star Citizen. It's not money, it's not talent, it's lack of people who know what they're doing as far as running the show. And that is very disappointing. And that's why this will be another 5 years before it gets released. Minimum. They got 5 million projects going and have never finished any of them. Just once, I'd like to say to them, hey, this is how it's going to be. This works. This is what we want. They always put in placeholders and then have to rewrite the whole program again because they changed it. Just once, I'd like to see them say, hey, we actually have a finished product of this. But that doesn't work with Chris Roberts. He changes his mind more often than people change underwear. Terrible project manager. Terrible, 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 terrible. I keep hoping things have changed, but in 3 years they haven't. So I just still can't recommend anybody buying into this project. Unless you like sitting here in quantum travel for 20 minutes all the time. Now they're real big on that. And if this gets boring, you can always go ride their trains for 15 minutes. And then when that gets boring, just wait around for elevators. Very little actual gameplay. A lot of time sinks. Because it's just so damn realistic in a sci-fi space adventure. You notice the circles on the screen don't line up. You see the dotted line. It's below the other dotted line. They can't even get the center of the screen with the piss poor UI they have. Like I say, I just don't understand. This is after 8 years. The most basic stuff in this game does not work most of the time. They keep telling everybody soon. Yeah, we're going to fix it soon. We now know that soon is over what, 4 years? And growing? Yeah. Isn't this exciting gameplay? Doesn't everybody want to do this? One to 10 excitement scale. This game gets a -10. Because this is pretty much the game right here. You will spend more time doing this than you will doing anything else. And I got to backtrack another 4 million kilometers because it's obstructed. It's behind us, but it's obstructed from this place. That makes just so much sense. But hey, it's engaging gameplay. I find it boring as hell.
Danger. Engines overheating.
Of course they are. Come on, give me back my ship.
Travel complete.
Fucking dicks. Star map.
Activating now.
Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated. Danger. Engines overheating.
Now how in the hell can they be overheating? MFD.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
See, they're not overheating. Nothing's overheating. Not a thing's overheating, but it's telling me it is. Close. Close MFD.
Understood.
Yep. It's overheating. Can't prove it by looking at any instruments, but it's overheating. Cruise control.
Quantum travel
Affirmative.
complete.
No sense me trying to scan for the station because they no longer show up. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
I don't know what scanning's good for anymore, except maybe looking for asteroids when you're mining, but nothing else works. I don't even see the pulse going out. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Let's look for the red lights. Somewhere out here there'll be marker lights. Heaven forbid you actually be able to use your scanning equipment like you should be able to use, because once again it's Star Citizens. Used to work, but we broke it. Amazing how nothing works. And the real sweet spot of me, we get here, we got this load of cargo, and we want to be able to sell 1 or 2 SCU of it, if that much, because they want you to take hours unloading. Like I say, not a whole lot of engaging gameplay. Most everything's pretty borked. I take it that's the station there, but I see no lights. So something else doesn't work. Because if I can see the station, I should be able to see the marker lights, I would think. But obviously that's not true in Star Citizen. Maybe they got attacked. Now the lights are finally showing up. Isn't that amazing? You can actually see the station, but the flashing lights you couldn't see. Yep. Got an ace team working on this split game. No, actually, the team's probably pretty smart. The managers are pretty dumb, but team players are pretty smart. They lack common sense. Yeah, they just keep telling people they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Well, they never do nothing, and what they do is nothing like what they say they're going to do. And they wonder why this gets such a bad rep. And then they release things in such a piss poor state. They don't work, they're broke, they're buggy. They're their own worst enemy. So many possibilities, and all they're concerned about is getting people to give them money. But they never deliver, so why give them money on something they don't never deliver? He's driving a new car, I'm betting. And I bet it's not a Chevrolet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not driving old cheap old Chevrolet or Ford. So be sure to give him money, because he needs a new one next year. Because it sure as hell won't go into this game. And of course they get so upset when I point out the truth. Oh, well.
Good day to you.
How we doing today? Okay, let's see if we can find out some landing clearance here. Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Sure doesn't sound like you're saying broadcasting, but...
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Okay, cruise control. I do not see our cruise control. I sure as hell don't see our landing bay anyway. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down.
Gear
and
shouldn't have to be
locked.
down
Landing
to
gear
show up.
deployed.
Oh, there it is, way down there. Alright, let's go find it. Try not to hit anything. Although hitting things can be fun. Am I upside down here? Yes, it is. Whoops, don't get too carried away here. I'll be smacking on a beam somewhere. I've done that a few times. Not paying attention to what was above me. I have done it. Sometimes we have those duh moments.
Landing complete.
How about that? In one piece.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Uh-oh. Did I run batteries out of my controller? Oh, son of a bitch. Sure did. I don't have the cord handy. I don't think it'll reach this far. Nope. Okay. Time out. To get a set of batteries out of here. Oh!
Ascending.
I have spares.
Detecting modules. Handing you the con.
Landing gear retracted.
What are you retracting my landing gear for when I'm landed, woman? Okay. Oh, come on. Now you're not going to screw up, are you? Yes, of course it is. You know, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Yep. Come on. Oh, sometimes. Come on, close. So I can restart it. Hang on. And it just killed the game? Surely not. It did. Son of a bitch. You know, sometimes well, we can kiss that load goodbye. Unbelievable. Well, I'm just not even going to bother now. There ain't no sense me fighting that. Usually I can switch buttons out and switch batteries out, no problem. But it just shut down everything when I did it. So I'm not going to restart it. That cargo's history. I do not think it will restart. I mean, we can try it, but I really don't think so. I really don't think it'll recover. We'll see if it will. We'll see if it will. They've changed something in there. Never had that problem before. See if we get a recovery. I don't think we will. It'll be back. We'll be back at all. No, we'll probably be on Levski where we're at. But we're not going to play again. We're not going to mess with it. All right. I'm sure that's where we're at. Nope, we're not getting a recovery. That's what's wrong with this game. So disappointing. It is just so damn disappointing. Yep, where are we at here? Levski? Back on Olisar, but we're not playing no more. We're done. I have no desire to keep fighting Star Citizen. Sorry about that. Not gonna happen.